This is a review of an inexpensive alternative to sleeping pads, the Ozark Trail closed cell pad. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, Ray here. I'm getting ready to do some winter camping. Every year I try to get out on a nice cold winter day and go out and do some camping. It's just an adventure that I enjoy. One of the things that I always make sure of is that I layer my sleep system. And when I say layer, I'm talking about the padding underneath me. And typically what I'll do is have a closed cell pad on the top. I'll have an inflatable air mattress, insulated air mattress under that. And if it's really, really going to be cold, I'll bring a piece of Reflectix and put it underneath. But generally, just the closed cell pad on my insulated air mattress is more than enough to keep me warm. I had an accident one time with an inflatable sleeping pad, and I was out there and it lost all of its air. I was sleeping right down against the ground. It was awful. So now I always take one of these with me. Even if it's not cold weather, I take the closed cell pad with me, so if anything ever happens to my inflatable mattress, I'm not so uncomfortable. Now, I found this one here at Wal Mart. It's called Ozark Trail. And the thing that I thought looked pretty good about it was it looked as good as a Thermarest, and it was only $27. But when I brought it home, I had to go online to see what the R value was because it didn't show it on the packaging, and it showed up online for $18. So I promptly went back to Walmart and said, hey, you've got a price difference here, and they cheerfully refunded me the difference. So it's great. So it's only $18, which is, I have seen on other YouTube videos, that appears to be the typical price. So I'm going to show you the technical specs and pricing of this versus what I've used in the past, which is the Ridge Runner by Thermarest, which is not nearly as thick as this. And then I'm also going to compare it to the Z-Lite by Thermarest, which is a foldable one like this is. How about hitting that like button? It really helps my videos. When you compare these three pads, you can see that the Ozark Trail pad is an inch longer and 2 inches wider than either of the Thermarest pads. The depth shows 0.7 inches on the Ozark Trail website. However, I checked that and found it to be actually 0.75 inches, so the depth is equal to the deepest of the two Thermarest pads. The weight is 16 ounces for the Ozark Trail pad versus 14 ounces for the Thermarest pads. However, remember that it's an inch longer and 2 inches wider. The R value for the Ozark Trail is 2. It is 2 also for the Ridge Rest, but the Thermarest Z-Lite Original shows on the website as 1.7 R value. The cost is where the real difference comes in, $18.97 for the Wal Mart pad versus $39.95 for the Ridge Rest and $44.95 for the Thermarest Z-Lite Original. So I want to make this a quick review. You saw the technical specs. They sure look pretty close to me, except in pricing. It appears to me that you get everything with the Ozark Trail that you get with either one of the Thermarest closed cell pads that I compared it to. Will it last as long? I don't know. But for $18, you're only paying half the price that you pay for a Thermarest. So if it didn't last as long, you go out and get yourself another new one. I think that works just fine for me. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. It's great for my videos. And subscribe.